How much is going to be enough? 7 months ago.
Decent and boy who was last week mauled by dogs in Sedeka has been flown to the United States for treatment. He left the island in the company of his mother on Friday. Since then, some of the dogs linked to the attack have been captured and put to death. And the government is now one step closer to enacting a new dog attack law. It will provide for the criminal prosecution of negligent dog owners.
Negligent dog owners.
They will be fined between $500,000 and $3 million.
It's not an imprisonment that is intended, it is a fine. But in default of payment of a fine, it is a term.
It looks like they're going to have to make a decision to start putting people in prison in order for them to learn that if you're going to own these dangerous dogs, you have to get the dog them trained and you have to ensure say you keep on a dog them under control. Now we have Miss Bavette, right? Somebody's wife, somebody's mother, somebody's sister, auntie at 61-year-old. You tell me why you should I not put up with this? Because people control them dog.
Around 6:15, she was on her way to work. She told me
Her
that
sister talk.
she wasn't aware that the gate of the house was open. So it's almost to the entrance of where she enters her workplace. So she said when she got there, the gate, a brown and white pit.
All right, so whoever you work with, who the have to ensure say workers are kept safe, and whoever own the dog them would have to understand say people work close by, therefore them cannot have them dangerous dog create problem for people. So now this 61-year-old woman have to deal with attacks by 2 pit bulls, even with what just happened 7 months ago, and even after hearing, or I don't know if them did hear, so they can be fined from $500,000 up to $3 million because people too careless with them dog in Jamaica sometimes.
Rushed out at her, and it grabbed her in the leg, the left leg, and she started hitting it with her bag. And by then another black one rushed out at her.
2 pit
and
bull.
he grabbed the other leg.
That even young people can manage pit bull, much less big people.
Because rain fell in the afternoon, so she slipped and fell.
Grung a fight dog.
And they started biting her all over. She told me that she tried to grab onto the collar because they had on collars. And she was crying,
she fight,
Jesus, help,
crying.
help,
A lucky thing she ball for
Nigel.
Jesus.
And they heard her from her workplace and they said, that sounds like Bavette. So they rushed down and they saw her struggling with the dogs. And she was bitten all over, in her head, above her eyebrows, on her legs,
All because
thighs,
of carelessness.
arms. I felt so.
I hope in Jamaica them have some kind of dog association, because if we don't love dog down there, and some people we know how far they go to defend their dogs and so on, right? I hope the government not only put a fine to the people who own these dogs and don't keep them under control, but I hope they also put something in place to ensure that anybody who's going to own these dangerous dogs, right? They need to have some kind of license to own these dogs, and they need to go through some kind of, to ensure that the dogs go through some kind of mandatory training. Because in this case, we are talking about pit bulls, Pit bulls are bred to be dangerous dogs, and they say how the dog them socialize, why them stay so. Pit bulls are known to kill their very owners. They say the dogs, they have very short memory. So if you have the dog them and you not do nothing with them, after a while, them forget you, them attack you, and they kill you. Why would you put yourself at such a risk or risk other people's life. This lady could have lost her life because of full neglect. And Pitbull costs money. Therefore, if we no can afford to buy Pitbull, breed Pitbull, and do whatever, we must can afford to ensure that they're properly locked away and to ensure that they're properly trained as well. This
so horrible. Because but I gave God thanks because she is alive, and I'm
give thanks.
grateful that God gave her the strength to hold on to those two pit bulls, so that she's alive
61.
today. Right now, she's on antibiotics. She used to go to the health center for checks. She used to go to an ophthalmologist, read the condition of her eyes. So we'll know from then if there's anything further.
Made it feel a way about the little girl and dog bite up the little baby. You know what I mean? But no, me in a position. That's on a pretty sight. I know me I see real action. Me I see picture. Because first me I see her. Funny.
You know, sometimes we don't really think about things until they reach we. Yeah? Or who else this Africa reach before some dog owner, you understand me, decide say them a go train them dog, or the government step in and to ensure that they hold these people responsible. Listen man, the dog not supposed to even bark after you and create problem for you when you are walk on the road as a citizen. Control on a dog. It's that simple.
That's not a pretty sight. That can't be a pretty sight, my general. And I see him some mother go look at him off.
Exactly.
After then deal with
because
that,
of people carelessness.
The work honest bread. Over 40 odd years that never happened. You see me? I know this a thing happen. You feel a way, my general, whole family, mother, sister, brother, young people from all about. Church, brother, sister, nearby everybody. Commute.
Now, let me say something. I don't know who, you understand me, or somebody forgot. And that's the exact point we are making. We are saying that them dog are then dangerous. Therefore, you know, have to ensure that they do not pose a risk to people. No, I don't know what the situation is, but I do hope that this lady gets proper representation and proper compensation. You understand me? For what has happened. And I hope this will send a message to those who own dangerous pets. You understand me? To take precautions to ensure that such foolishness doesn't happen again. I really hope that this lady will pull through, she will fully recover, and that she will get over the trauma that she's been through. Also that her church and her family, her husband, son, and everybody will get over the trauma. And I hope that when she go court, they will ensure so they sort her out. Enough is enough with you dog owners train on a dangerous dog them. People now go take no more of this foolishness. You don't need for do better than that. So this is my take on the matter. You know, this is the Steady Show. Thanks for tuning in.